Hello, I'm Simone Robinson. More dancehall artists ready to roll up their sleeves for COVID-19 vaccine in Jamaica. You're watching PVP TV UK. Spragga Benz and Buju Banton threw shade on his fellow artists who are in support of the plans. Me see some big bad Jamaican artists promoting the vaccine agenda already. Either them get a promise or them really dunce to the program. Dancehall megastar Shaggy's recent declaration that he would be at the front of the line whenever the COVID-19 vaccine becomes available in Jamaica has resulted in a barrage of comments raining down on him on social media, most ranging from ridicule to trepidation and even outright scorn. Shaggy's comments were published in a Jamaica Observer article today, which quoted the bombastic artiste as brushing aside conspiracy theories about COVID-19 vaccines, while stating that he was ready for his inoculation. In what many may see as an uncharacteristic move, Bounty Killer has become the second dancehall stalwart, after Shaggy, to urge his fans to take the COVID-19 vaccine, in stark contrast to the anti-vaccine sentiments of Sizzla Buju Banton, Spragga Benz, Tony Rebel, Chronix, Kabaka Pyramid, and even reggae legend Lee Scratch Perry. Last night the warlord categorically told his fans to get inoculated on a post he made of a flyer of the Sunclash Meet shutdown show scheduled for Ibiza, Spain from October 1st to 4, 2021, which will feature himself and Beenie Man in performance. As many continue to be doubtful of the safety and efficacy of the COVID-19 vaccine, two more dancehall stars, Cecile and Macca Diamond, have made it clear that they will be getting it as soon as it becomes available. They join their male counterpart Shaggy, who was one of the first to confirm that he would be taking the vaccine once it became available, and Bounty Killer. In December 2020, Shaggy told the Jamaica Observer that he would dead front of the line. Well, just a few days ago, Bounty also made his pro-vaccine sentiments about the vaccine clear on an Instagram, promoting a tour with Beenie Man in Spain later this year. Dancehall artist Gap 7G has become the third male dancehall act to publicly endorse the COVID-19 vaccine. But the young rhymeslinger has done one better, as he has already been inoculated against the COVID-19 virus. He tweeted a photo of his vaccination card and his rolled-up sleeve to show his support for the vaccination drive in New York. Party animal Charlie Black, who is currently promoting his EP So Many Reasons, has said that he's been having discussions with his manager about the vaccine, and it is more likely that he would take it than not. Black's explained that he's not a person that likes staying in one place, something that the pandemic has forced him to do. And while he's used the time to connect with relatives and spend time with his kids, he's eager to get going again. Actually, this morning my manager, Julian Griffiths, and I were talking about the same thing, the entire vaccination and stuff. We are not finalizing on it as yet, but it's something that is more of a yes than a no, he added. Dancehall artist Dada Kappa, who has been stuck in Germany since the start of the pandemic, has said that while he isn't necessarily eager to take the jab, it was something he was prepared to do. Dada Kappa explained that throughout the course of the year-long pandemic, it has been difficult for many artists, particularly those in the dancehall genre, who make more money from live performances, as opposed to streams, and with the economic factors in mind, the vaccine will enable convenience. The way I see this, I think that it's gonna be something mandatory. You know, and the only way to escape this vaccine is if you plan to stay in one place and don't go anywhere. They're gonna set this place that if you want to leave the country, for example, if I want to leave Germany, go to Jamaica or America, anywhere, they're gonna say, oh, you can leave the country until you take this vaccine? Dada Kappa said he couldn't allow the fear of the unknown from getting in the way of his career ambitions. If that's the case, then I'm going to have to do it, because I can't let that not having the vaccine get in the way of my career and my dreams that I want to fulfill, he said. Dancehall's Lady D'Angel has said that while she is not quite certain the jab will be made mandatory, she believes she will have to end up taking it for some reason or another. Despite having some initial reservations, D'Angel said that she believes for the interest of her career, inoculation will become necessary, one way or another. I'll have to take the vaccine at some point. I did have some reservations, so I'm watching the process, but taking the vaccine will be necessary for my personal career moves due to my need for traveling and performing internationally, she added. One of the RDX clan, Delamere, said that he is not opposed to taking the vaccine. In fact, he said once the ministers of government take the jab, he would be willing to do the same. Really and truly, I don't have a problem with vaccines purse. Delamere, however, explained that at this time, he was not considering taking the vaccine, as it was hard to trust the system, citing that the Prime Minister and Minister of Health are yet to be inoculated. If the system takes it first, then I will consider taking it, he said, stressing that he had no problem with vaccines as he was immunized as a child. Reggae dancehall artist Phantom Maja told the Jamaica Star yesterday that mandatory vaccination is something entertainers, especially those of Rastafarian faith like himself, are used to, and would have to come to terms with if not now, then later. Maja added that he may not have a choice in the matter if he wished to travel and perform. From ever since, as children we have been getting vaccinated, and when traveling to certain places like Africa to perform, you have to take the vaccines, he said. Reggae legend Lee Scratch Perry has already declared that he would stop doing live shows if the COVID-19 vaccine becomes mandatory for international travel. We would like to hear your views. Email us at pvptvuk24@gmail.com and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell for more updates.